our summit.
Of course. Now you say that we need to get on the Lobster's wallets and we need to, buy the tokens. And I cannot remember exactly which tokens, which you could tell us in a minute. Um, and we could be very wealthy because this would be the wealth transfer from the deep state, which they've been controlling for so long, which will go back to God's children, which is the transfer of power, which then if God's children have it, we can do great with it.
Yeah.
And so when you say that there's going to come a time where we're going to be wealthy when the transfer of power happens, um will it be too late to do it once the summit has happened and taught?
No, I don't think so. Like here we are now, having the opportunity to get these assets on Lobster. When we have the initial transference of wealth, meaning that everything goes to zero, and then out of the ashes rise gold and silver. XRP and XLM having the assets on that blockchain, they will also revalue. That's the first opportunity to see a massive increase in wealth. But then as the world starts to see a fair and level playing ground, which is what Stellar Lobster is. Then they will be piling into those assets as well as there'll be a whole bunch of new asset classes and a whole lot of new companies uh, rise up as well, because we've got 6,000 plus technologies that need to be discovered for humanity, and we can invest in those new projects. So that's boom number two, and then it's not too late after the event either. So if you're watching this now, post event, don't worry, there's still opportunity. But it's no one's going to miss out in this. I mean, yes, there is going to be a number of people that are going to have extreme wealth from this wealth transference, but no one's going to miss out because we're
Mhm.
all going to be using those funds wisely to give back to humanity. So uh, don't don't operate in fear. That's for sure.
Now, you mentioned earlier that Trump is going to make an announcement today. Now, by the time this video is out, of course, it might be slightly too late. He may have already made the announcement, but what do you think the announcement could be? Do you have a number of variables or options why what he
Mm.
could be announcing today?
Yeah. One theory is that he's going to announce that he's going to be Speaker of the House now that the Republicans have control of the House. Um, and that would set up a series of events. The other thing could well be that we know about the Bronson brothers, the trumpeters, that have got their case in the Supreme Court. That could be it could have something to do that as well. So there's a number of things. I mean, all we know that is that things are about to unfold in a big way over the next week or so. So we just got to sit back and relax. And I think the funniest thing is that as an awake community, we've been told by Q to relax and eat the popcorn. Well, I haven't felt like eating popcorn at all in this journey because there's too much to do. But I think we're now at that point where popcorn and a bit of champagne may well be in order in these couple of weeks, but we'll see.
I would rather have nuts with my champagne.